Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we re-diving deep into one of the most exciting Wheel of Fortune episodes ULL ever see, the full show from November 26, 2025. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss a single second of this recap. We had three amazing contestants: Sarah, a teacher from Ohio; Mark, a retired firefighter from California; and Jessica, a young entrepreneur from Texas. The energy in the studio was absolutely electric from the very beginning. Pat and Vanna were in top form, and the puzzles were diabolically clever. Let's kick things off with the first toss-up puzzle. The category was thing, and the letters started appearing one by one. It was a real nail-biter, but Sarah buzzed in with lightning speed and correctly solved a glimmer of hope. What a fantastic start, earning her a quick $1,000 and the right to spin the wheel first. The crowd went wild, and you could just feel the momentum shifting in her favor right from the get-go. Her confidence was clearly growing with every letter. She decided to spin again, narrowly avoiding the bankrupt Wedge and landing on $500. She called an R, and boom, another two R's appeared. Right. She was on a roll, racking up cash and solving the puzzle piece by piece. After buying another vowel, an A, she had a pretty clear picture of the puzzle. It was something like something and something Parker. She decided to spin one more time, really pushing her luck, and landed on the $5,000 wedge. The studio audience gasped. This was a huge moment. She called the letter P, and there it was. With over $8,000 on the line, she confidently solved Peter and Pocahontas Parker. Just as the last few letters were about to appear, he buzzed in and shouted, playing a ukulele. Correct. Mark was on the board with $2,000 and a huge smile on his face. You could see the relief and excitement as he took control of the wheel for the second round. The game was definitely heating up. This is my personal favorite category because it can lead to some really hilarious and creative phrases. Mark started off strong, landing on $650 and finding two ins. He kept spinning, building up his total, finding some S's and T's. Then, he landed on one of the mystery wedges. The big question: should he risk his current winnings for a potential $10,000? The crowd was shouting, "Flip it, flip it." And Mark, being the brave firefighter he is, decided to go for it. He flipped the wedge over, and it was $10,000. The audience erupted. Mark was now in a fantastic position. He had a solid amount of cash and the $10,000 prize. He bought a couple of vowels, which really helped to clarify the puzzle. He spun again, landed on the free play, and wisely called a G, with the puzzle almost completely revealed. Solved it. I've got a secret garden, a brilliant solve. And with that, Mark rocketed into the lead with over $12,000. Sarah was still in it, but Jessica was still waiting for her chance to shine. That chance came in round 3, the prize puzzle round. The category was, "What are you doing?" Jessica started her turn, and you could tell she was a bit nervous, but she was determined. Her first spin landed on $700, and she found 3 T's, a great start. She then bought the vowel the first, and 4 of them appeared on the board, which was a huge help. She kept her cool, spinning carefully and strategically calling letters. She racked up a few $1,000s, and then it was time to solve. She correctly guessed, visiting a tropical island, and guess what the prize was? A trip to Hawaii. It's an absolutely incredible prize package worth over $8,000. So not only did she win the cash from the round, but she also won a dream vacation. Just like that, Jessica went from zero to hero, putting herself right back in the thick of the competition. At this point, it was a three-way race, and any of the contestants could have pulled off the win. The tension was unbelievable. It all came down to the final toss-up before the bonus round. The category was in the kitchen. This was for $3,000 and a spot in the final round. The letters appeared. SBTULA. Sarah buzzed in with incredible speed, solving spatula just a fraction of a second before Mark. It was that close. That win pushed her total just high enough to make her the big winner of the day, securing her spot in the bonus round. What a comeback. She finished the main game with a grand total of $19,850. An amazing performance. So, Sarah heads to the bonus round. She was looking a little overwhelmed, but incredibly happy. She gave the wheel a powerful spin and landed on the G in America's game. Pat handed her the envelope. The final category was phrase. This is always a tough one. The standard letters are S, T, L, N, and E were revealed, but they didn't offer much help. Only one E appeared on the board, which had 3 words. It looked incredibly difficult. Sarah chose her letters C, D, M, and the vowel A, the C, and the A appeared, which gave her a little more to work with. The board now read __C_A__A__A_E. She had 10 seconds. The clock started ticking. She was thinking hard, murmuring possibilities. Pack a face. No. Back. A. Face. No. Back. A. Back. Lane? The seconds ticked away. The buzzer sounded. She couldn't get it. Pat opened the puzzle to reveal the answer. Just a phase. So close, yet so far. It was a really tough puzzle. Then came the final moment of truth. Pat opened the envelope to see what she had missed out on. He pulled out the card, and it was $100,000. The entire studio groaned in sympathy. Oh, what a heartbreaking finish. To come so close to such a life-changing amount of money is just brutal. But Sarah handled it with incredible grace. She was still thrilled with her winnings of nearly $20,000 and had a fantastic attitude. She played a brilliant game, and that's what truly matters. What an episode, right? It had everything. Huge wins, devastating losses, incredible comebacks, and nail-biting suspense. Huge congratulations to Sarah for her amazing run. And also to Mark and Jessica, who both played wonderfully and walked away with cash and prizes. It just goes to show you that on Wheel of Fortune, anything can happen, and every spin counts. It's a game of skill, but also a huge amount of luck. Thank you all so much for joining me for this recap of the November 26, 2025 episode. It was a classic for the ages. I hope you enjoyed this breakdown as much as I enjoyed making it. Let me know in the comments what you thought was the most exciting moment of the show. Was it Mark's $10,000 mystery wedge, Jessica's Hawaii trip, or Sarah's last-second toss-up win? Don't forget to like this video if you're a Wheel of Fortune fan. And subscribe to the channel for more recaps and highlights of all your favorite game shows. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.